Hello, Hilary.
Hello.
Thank you very much for joining me tonight at short notice as well. I do appreciate it.
That's
Um,
fine.
so this is Hilary. Hilary is one of my very good friends who I met through SFM. We joined at a similar time um, in middle of 2017, and we met at a London meetup in December, just before Christmas. We met.
With our Christmas jumpers
With
on.
our Christmas jumpers on. We virtually met online through videos, and then we met properly, and we just hit it off big time. So me and Hilary started on a similar journey. We joined SFM because we wanted to create financial and life freedom. You know, we were discontent with where we were, and that's why we joined. So Hilary, what was it that sort of got you in? How did you find SFM? What got you into it?
I'd shut my business down. That was a retail business that I've been running for 17 years in the July, and I took a few months out to just have a break, and then I sort of needed to start looking for something, and I didn't have a clue what I was going to do, but I initially started looking to go back into buying and merchandising, which is what I'd done many moons before that as my sort of career. And as I started to sort of look at jobs in that kind of sphere, I just felt completely sick. The thought of having been my own boss for 17 years, having to go back and work in an environment, you know, commute up to London and work for other people, it was just amazing how I started feeling inside. You know, I'd never really been that aware of how the feelings can make you feel, but I felt physically sick as I was looking for these jobs. So I just thought, I can't do this. And I think I just started looking at opportunities online. Maybe just, I can't even remember what I'd been searching. And I think what had happened is I'd searched, I think I'd watched a video of somebody like Andy Harrington or something like that. And as a follow-up from that, Greg and Fiona came on, who are obviously mentors in the SFM, on an advert on Facebook, basically about living the laptop lifestyle. I really resonated with them because they both worked in London. They were a similar age to me. I think they were late 40s when they did the video, and I was about 51 when I was watching it. And yeah, I just really, really liked them. I sort of signed up for some more videos. I watched more videos, and everything they were saying, you know, about building an online business and the choices that it gave you. And the fact that I could work for myself and I could travel if I wanted to, which is what they concentrate on. I went from there, and that's how I sort of got to find out about SFM and sort of jumped in.
Yeah, so totally frustrated with what your situation was, looking for something completely different, looking for a solution, looking for an answer. So then you joined, and obviously a few months in we met, and we've built this brilliant friendship. Not just us, as a few of us built this amazing friendships. So you started exactly the same as me. You get into the education platform, you start to understand what it's all about, you're starting to learn the online skills. The obvious choice when you join is the affiliate program, because it seems to be the easiest way, because you don't need any products, you don't need to source anything. You can just do some videos or do some adverts and hopefully attract the right sort of people that want to do the same thing with their lives. So how was it for you once you got into it and you built your website and all the rest of it? And because you've now changed. So how did you,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
happened? What happened for you?
So I joined. I got really stuck in, I think, about December time of 2017. I went through all the modules. I was absolutely loving it. I was learning loads and loads of new stuff, and also lots of personal development stuff as well. So from sort of December right through to kind of April, I was just absolutely, you know, just really, really happy, really enjoying it, going through the process. I think in the middle of that we had Momentum Day, which was just so inspiring. I think by the end of April I'd built my website, which, you know, even just saying that, from sort of December to April, I think I built my website in the space of about 2 or 3 months. Just, you know, just having built a website is just crazy, because you know, it's just not something I thought I could have ever done. And then I kind of carried on going through that year, again, learning. I was doing loads of the certificates. You know, we've got access to so much learning there. I did 3 of the digital marketer certificates, certifications. And then, you know, I thought I was kind of procrastinating a bit. I'm not quite sure why, but I was kind of going with the flow. But I knew that I perhaps wasn't getting the ads out and or doing the blogging or doing the things that I needed to do for the affiliate business. Something was kind of stopping me, but I was still loving all the learning. And then sort of towards the end of last year, we're part of that accountability group at the time, and I was getting my Facebook ads written, and we'd all been to the Elite Influencer Workshop, as well as going to Austin, Texas, which was amazing. So, you know, carried on going through the process, but there was just something, I wasn't just making that final step. And I saw a video online that weirdly wasn't related to SFM, but it kind of was in a way, about selling on Amazon and doing e-commerce. And I just suddenly thought, oh my God, what have I been doing for the last, not what have I been doing for the last year, because I've been absolutely loving the journey. But I think the last couple of months I've been thinking, oh, where am I taking this? Anyway, I saw this video, and because I've been in retail all my life of sorts, it just resonated with me. I just thought, this is it. I need to be doing Amazon FBA. As it happens, you know, that's kind of where I'm starting with it. It will go on to other e-commerce. And I just thought, I'd seen this external video, but I thought, you know, we've got the whole of the import experts community in SFM.
All the training that is.
Yeah, so import experts is one of the sort of parts of SFM. You pay, you know, there's different levels. And it's basically headed up by John Bromley, who's the director, and there's a couple of trainers within there, Anna and Lewis, who are experts and have got their own Amazon and eBay businesses. And basically, Import Experts trains you and tells you everything you need to know about setting up an e-commerce business, importing from China if you wish to, which is what 95% of people do. How to set up an Amazon business or an eBay business or a Shopify store. You don't have to do Amazon or eBay. You can set up your own internet business. You don't have to import from China. You might have your own product that you're either making or that you have a local supplier. But it basically teaches you everything you need to know about having an e-commerce business. Not specifically, there's a lot of courses out there that are specifically Amazon. The Import Experts covers everything really. So I just got, after watching this video, I put a video out, which I know you saw, Mel, and said, oh my God, you know, I've just had this kind of light bulb moment. This is what I need to do. This feels really right. And I think that was about November last year. And I just got stuck into all the training, all the 5 modules within Import Experts. Actually, that's the beginner. And then there's advanced training as well. And yeah, it was brilliant. And that I just sort of got going from there. And I'm currently, so that was, I think, end of November, I kind of made that decision, started going through the modules. And then by the end of January, I was selling on Amazon. So, yeah.
Absolutely superb. I mean, from my perspective, that's something I want to get into later down the line, but I'm still trying to nail the affiliate side and get that working, because I work full time, as you know, and I can't do it all. You know, you've got to master one before you move on to the next.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you feel the journey that you took in terms of the learnings that we were doing for the affiliate? It just proves that it isn't just for affiliate, doesn't it? Because you were able to make the transition. I know you've got a product background anyway, so you've got a certain love for it, but you were able to make that transition pretty quickly into all of a sudden switching to that side of things. Do you feel like the learning that you'd done up to that point helped you anyway? You know, it's kind of already springboarded you into being more aware and being, I suppose, more self-developed in terms of knowing that it's going to work for you.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I think the year of SFM running up to that decision, I don't think I'd have even made that decision. I mean, probably the video wouldn't have even come up on my feed. I wouldn't have even been in that space, but I would have been terrified. You know, I mean, I wasn't not technical, because obviously, you know, I had to do things with computers and everything before that. But I wouldn't have even considered it, because I would have just thought, oh, I can't do that. I wouldn't know how to do that, which is what, 99% of the population, or certainly my age of the population are like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just at that point was just way more digital savvy, and just knew so much more about, and how everything was kind of achievable, and, anything online or anything like that. I just sort of knew it was all doable. And then also the courses and everything I've done within SFM, things like the Facebook advertising, certifications, just, building my own website, which I want to do in the near future. Everything I learned in that year will 100% be useful and necessary, really. I will be doing Facebook advertising, because, even if I stick with Amazon, you have to drive external traffic. But, the idea is not to just stick with Amazon, it's to build a brand. So everything we've learned about building your own brand, even just, I've never heard of Fiverr. I've never heard of, all these just outsourcers and freelancers where you just get logos done and things like that. Just, everything. You forget how much you've actually learned, really, in a year. And as you say, it's not about the affiliate really at all. I don't want to say waste time, but I didn't really waste any time in that year trying to be an affiliate or anything. It's just I was learning so much about the digital world, and that has led me to the import expert community. And for the moment, that looks like, that's just Amazon FBA at the moment.
And it was a perfect bridge for you, because I'm a big believer in everything unfolding just as it should be, everything in divine timing. And like you said, if you'd have been faced with Amazon FBA 12, 18 months ago, would you have even taken any notice at that point? The fact is that you were led on to the journey via Greg and Fiona, because they demonstrated the laptop lifestyle, and it was something you thought, oh God, yeah, that looks bloody great. You went down this journey the same as a lot of us do, but it's something just didn't feel right. But then, wow, it's opened you up into this massive opportunity with Amazon and whatever else you go on to do. And it's given you the confidence. And we've all done a load of self-development work over the last few months as well. You've got to if you're not interested in improving yourself or taking yourself from where you were as a 9-to-5 slave and really being able to achieve that lifestyle freedom, you've got to develop, haven't you? Because if you don't, you'll just go straight back to that. And that's what we've both been able to do. But you've just veered off into e-commerce, and I'm staying on the affiliate for now. And no doubt both of us will do that again in the future.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll probably end up, once I've got the e-commerce business going, I might go down the affiliate route, because I can say, God, look, everything that I learn, and you're absolutely right, that Amazon advert, that video that I saw, wouldn't have even triggered in me if I'd have seen it, if I hadn't, I learned that anybody can start an online business. I learned that there's loads of different things that you can do. I learned that it's all achievable, it's not scary, it's all, that it's everything's there for you, and everything's there for you within SFM as well. So
absolutely brilliant. So just to sort of bring this to a close, what would you, because I've got people that watch my channel, read my emails, and haven't taken action. And it may be that they've thought, oh, this isn't for me, or it may be that they've thought affiliate marketing, not quite sure about that. So if you had some closing words for anybody that's not happy where they are right now, but is maybe a little bit scared to take the next step, whatever that might be, what would you say to them?
Well, I think I'd say, I mean, at the end of the day, SFM is so much more than affiliate marketing, as I've obviously learned and gone down that route, and you learn so much, and, just get in and just try it, because you soon find out whether it's right for you or not, and you might just go in there for 3 months or 6 months and just think this isn't for me. But I think the chances are there's something in there for everybody. And it's not, I can sit here and say it's not about affiliate marketing if you don't want to do affiliate marketing. But, you know, I've no doubt that there is an affiliate marketing. It's not just about affiliate marketing, the SFM. I mean, affiliate marketing is huge. You know, you can be an affiliate for Amazon, you know, or anybody.
Airbnb,
just, yeah, exactly. So it's just, you know, it's just an opportunity to basically skill up. And there's just so many areas that you can skill up in that you're going to need in the future. And you're not really committing to much at all. You know, it's just see if it's for you, I guess.
Right, yeah. And that just reminded me actually of the call that we were on the other night with Stuart Ross, who's obviously one of the founders of SFM. And he's talking about something called Internet 3.0 and how the internet is going to be completely different in the next 5 to 10 years in terms of the interaction. And he was talking about people that are engaging in digital skills now and obviously over the next few years, especially producing value, producing content, whatever that looks like. Those are the sorts of people that are going to be in a position of power, basically. And the big retails, I mean, he believes, you know, the big Amazons and Googles and all the rest of it are just going to get bigger and bigger and take away a lot of the competition. But those sorts of big retailers are going to be looking towards people that have skilled up digitally and are keeping up with today, in terms of driving more income streams to those people, in terms of, he called them appreciation tokens. So you'll get tokens from, I don't know, Starbucks or whatever. I don't fully understand it, but that is the way, that's the way the world seems to be going online. And if you ignore it and do fuck all about it, excuse my French, for the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to be seriously, seriously behind. So even though it's scary, if you don't know anything about online, I didn't, neither did Hilary. But you learn that shit, you know, building a website, doing a bit of online marketing, you can learn all of that. That's not a problem. But at the same time, the big thing is you've got to want it. You've got to really want to change your life. If your life isn't that painful and actually you're all right, then you probably won't. But if you're really in a place of wanting to change your life and you just don't quite know how to achieve it, something like SFM, which is an education platform above everything, that's what it is. You can then go and make money however you want to make money online. It doesn't have to be affiliate, or it doesn't have to be Amazon. You could, you know, you could sell your own consultancy services. You could sell coaching. You could sell whatever.
Yeah, which a lot of people are doing, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
And the fact is as well, you know, talking about the, you know, you are, I mean, there's no way you will never not know how to do something, because there's hundreds of people in the community that you've only got to put a question out in Facebook and you get about 30 answers for, you know. Exactly. It's never a fact that you'll never not get the answer for anything. I mean, that's a great thing. It's not like you're sitting online just going, looking at a course and thinking, oh gosh, I don't know how to do that. It's the community. And I've always hated the word community, because I always think something like, oh, happy clappy and let's all but you know, it's amazing. I mean, there's never any issue that you'd not be able to know how to do something, because somebody always knows who's ahead of you, you know.
Absolutely. So I think the point of this video was to, my son's just come back and he's playing music. So if you can hear that, sorry. The point is to prove to you that, you know, SFM is a holistic view of digital, and it's an enabler for you to be able to then go and do whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing online and make a business out of it and essentially create that life freedom that we're all searching for. And I think Hilary has demonstrated that beautifully, because she was on the same track as me, and then she's took a different road, and she's now making a great success of her Amazon business, and that's just going to get bigger and bigger. So thank you, Hilary. Thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
Hope guys you enjoyed the video, and see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.